Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Monnaj, the visionary entrepreneur. I miss you guys. Just so you know, let me throw it out there. I miss you guys. Thank you for my new subscribers, and for those who've been rolling with me, thank you for rocking with me from day one. I appreciate you all for always staying tuned. As you're subscribing, don't forget to hit the notification bell. That way, whenever I post a new video, you'll be the first person to get a notification. So don't forget to smash that button right there. With that being said, we're going to just go straight into the video. No offense to anybody. For those who are taking care of people property back home, some of those houses that you guys are renting out, come on. Are you really serious? You don't even need to be out of Liberia to try and apply common sense. If your sister is here in America, abroad, if someone entrusts you to take care of their property, the effort you apply is what's going to give you a max return. But you're not let to work, but you're just wanting money to come. How? If someone say manage my house, 3-bedroom house, to paint the house not problem. To fix the bathroom is a problem. To even have a decent camo seat is a problem. Then you put in a place out for rent. $40, $50. If the person pay you and you use that money to repaint the place, guess what? Let the tenant know the work that you're getting done. The following year, the rent's gonna increase. We all in America here, we know. This our place here, it used to be cheap. Cheap as in we used to pay 1,700. Then the people they repainted the place. After repainting, guess what? The rent went up to $1,850. And now after we've been here for 4 years now, our rent is now $2,000. Every time they upgrade something, every time they paint something, every time they fix anything on his house, that's how you get your money. Whoever you're gonna bring next time, you're gonna add that money on top of it. That is your profit. Maybe those in Liberia they used to it. Here's the thing. I used to live in a bush. In fact, I grew up in a village. And I've been hiding it. I've been telling you, I grew up in a village. So some of you when I talk like this, I'll be like, oh, because you in America. No, it's a lie. I grew up, I grew up in a village. I grew up on a farm. Where we sleep on the floor. And the clay bed. At that time, of course, it was the bed. Clay bed, made a mud, big something like that, like a size of a bed. Then we put mats on it and sleep. So trust and believe. And then take me from that village and bring me in the city by leaving that clay and then the mud house. And then coming to the city that even get a bathroom and I get laid. I'm in the city. I think that's what happening to most of our people there. It's like you're comfortable with these things because you haven't been out. But the one I'm saying now, it was back then. Things has changed. You guys have internet. You're on Facebook 24/7. Facebook, Instagram. You guys are on social media. And you're seeing other African countries, the houses, things like that. But still, you guys don't want to change anything. Please paint a house. And there's this girl. I think I started talking to her from TikTok. Uh, we had a lengthy conversation where she even told me most of the apartments in Liberia, or most of the houses in Liberia, let me just say, uh, when a tenant is renting, they are responsible to paint the place, even though I have experienced it myself. And when someone else's come in, maybe this person have gone and then they have a new tenant who coming in and don't like the purple color that they had, Previously, that person allowed to add their own color. I was like, what? No wonder why those houses in Liberia, you see the other house is yellow and pink, purple and blue, blue and yellow. Guys, come on. Are you really serious? Please, if paint is expensive, whoever house you are managing, tell them I want us to upgrade this place. It shouldn't be about what you are getting. Somebody shouldn't send you the paint money, then you go buy the cheap water paint, and then by the time you paint it, 3 months later, the color already changed because it's now rained 3-4 times. Tell the person to send you your paint. Buy a decent paint. Invest into what you are doing or what they are asking you to do. Not because the person is not there and you can just do anything you want. You expect yourself to make money. They give you that money one time a year. Careless. Then you just sit down until another year will come. You don't even care if anything's spoiled in the house. You don't care if the people taking care of your house or not. You only care at the end of the year they should be able to pay you your money. Do you know, if you think about it, do you know how much that person spent to finish that house? For them to be getting $1,300 a year? If you fix that place, you can make more than that a year. Renovate the inside. We have plenty color that you can put inside the house. Yellow, green, blue, and white. One wall get purple, the other wall get pink. And in that group, I know other houses in here, they have different colors. But like brown color, I don't even know. I want no color just from heaven. Enter this house, you will see green, purple on this side. You will see blue here, and then they will have brown on the other side. And not even any kind of good color. If you say put tile, some of the houses in tile, if you go to, what is it? Liberia apartment or apartment Liberia, go on that page. Some of you guys will see some of those houses or apartments I'm talking about. The tile didn't look scary. You're sorry, me, I don't have a house. I don't have a house yet. I'm not criticizing anybody home, but I'm just saying we can do better. We can do better. You'll stop with all the 100 colors. One house get 5 colors outside. And not even kind of good color. And when you're plastering the house, you know, from some of you who are watching the video, pay attention when you go to Liberia. That's when those people are plastering my house. Like I was telling them, you gotta make the house smooth. Now, even though we're not talking about that, but they do have 2 types of sands in Liberia. 2 types of sands for plastering. There's the sand plastering, the one for the floor. They can also use it for the building, but it can be too smooth. And they have the smooth sand when they use that one. But because you send them money, they always want a cut. They will go for the cheapest. They will go for the cheapest just for them to keep the rest of the money. And that's wrong. Go to Liberia and see most of the houses, they are not well plastered. And then after they paint it, you see this other bump pass here, the other bump this way. Like their house is all bumpy. Try to do people work well. See the other house. This is somebody's house. This is somebody who spend their money thinking by the time they're done, they're going to be getting that money within maybe 2-3 years. With the house being like this, you think you'll be able to get that money in 2-3 years? You cannot. Maybe in the next 10 years. What's the point? See this. And except for rent. What? I will just leave this as my last tip. After building a house, I know not everybody will have the money to fix the outside. We can use our head a little bit. When the house is done and you paint it, even if there's a leftover sand or cement, mix it, fix around the house, and just waste it. That way it's a cement. When it rains, it won't mess up the house quick. For some of the houses and you're finished building, then around it is dirt, yellow. By the time it rain, half of the house up to here is also mud. And for you to repaint is a problem. When you're doing somebody's job, do it well. Take care of those houses, apartments people are entrusting you with. By doing that, you will gain money as well. It takes money to make money. If you don't spend, you can't get money. You guys don't know that in Liberia. If you can't spend, you cannot get the money. You guys just want to get the money without doing anything, without applying any effort. Oh, the house is already there. All you're doing, you're just sitting down for the money to come every year. With that being said, my people, that's all I have. God, please help us to fix our country. It's gonna take you guys. I will not be here with them. I want him stressing to Liberia to fix their house. It's not possible. So when somebody send you money to fix their house, try to fix it before putting your house in rent. Make sure it's painted. Make sure you got bathroom. Make sure your camo have seat and it have cover. All your camo and not get cover. One places you go there camo get cover. But other than that, the camo not get seat and not get cover. And everybody is okay with it. Well, at least not everybody. But most of you are okay with it. It's because you haven't seen it. You haven't been out of Liberia. It will take some of you to leave Liberia in order to change your mindset. Other than that, until that cannot come, some of you are not even willing to shift your mindset. It's very difficult. You can't teach, what I can say, you can't teach old dog a new trick. I get parable, guys. Until then, bye.